Hello and welcome on this beautiful day. It's currently Wednesday, the 20th of October 2021. And the reason for doing this short video is to let you know that the all-time high of Bitcoin has now been surpassed. So Bitcoin, the previous all-time high was around $65,000. And I can say confidently, having been watching the charts now for the last few minutes, that price for Bitcoin was exceeded just a few minutes ago. So the current price of Bitcoin is beyond the highest price it's ever been. We are now seeing the new all-time high for Bitcoin, and that is why I wanted to do this short webinar. So very, very briefly, if you go to CoinGecko, you can see here the price of Bitcoin at the moment is around $65,500. The price now for Bitcoin is around $65,500. And as you can see here, as I scroll down, the new all-time high for Bitcoin was recorded on the 20th of October 2021, which is today's date. That is today's date, and 8 minutes ago, so just a few minutes ago, the price of Bitcoin, one Bitcoin, went beyond $66,000. $66,000 for one Bitcoin. I mean, can you imagine that? Now, if you've been following me recently, I've been talking about this for quite some time. Now, if I go to the charts very, very quickly and just pan out a bit, you can see that the previous all-time high for Bitcoin was just under $65,000 on, it looks like, the 14th of April or thereabouts. And as you can see now, the current price of Bitcoin has gone beyond that $65,000. We're currently around $66,000. But look at what's been happening just over the last few days. Just over the last few days since the, let's have a look, the 30th of September. Since the 30th of September to today, the price of Bitcoin has literally gone through the roof. It's gone up by 61%. 61% from $40,000 to what it is at the moment, around $66,000. That works out to be around 61% in the space of just a few days. That is absolutely amazing. Bitcoin has gone through the roof, and I am expecting now Bitcoin to go much higher, and it's going to happen very, very quickly. So we are around here at the moment. Obviously, we can't see what's happening here, but if I just use this part of the chart as an example, so we've hit the first peak. The first peak was around $65,000. We're now going towards the second peak. So the first peak was around $65,000. That was the previous all-time high. In my opinion, we are around here at the moment. So we've gone beyond the first peak, and now we are going to go into those six figures. It looks like very, very likely that we are going to hit those six figures in the next few weeks, in the next few months. One Bitcoin will be worth over $100,000. And at the moment, that looks very, very likely. Now, I've been talking about this for an extremely long time. If you're learning something on this webinar, please do subscribe, like, and share this video. Let's get as many people as possible invested in cryptocurrencies, because cryptocurrency is the future of money. Digital currency is the future of money. And even today, many people just don't know about it. If you want to learn how to trade cryptocurrencies, if you want to learn how to invest in cryptocurrencies, please get back to me via my contact details, which I'll share with you at the end of this presentation. Now, I've been talking about, just in the last few days, I put out a video where I said that $60,000 was in play. And just a couple of days ago, $60,000 occurred. Now, in this video where I talked about $60,000, I did say that the next step for Bitcoin would be to hit the all-time high. And look, Bitcoin has now gone beyond the all-time high, and we have a new all-time high of around $66,000. The new all-time high for Bitcoin is around $66,000. $75,000, $80,000 are now in play. Bitcoin will go beyond $70,000. It'll go beyond 80, and it will hit those six figures very, very soon. If you're not currently trading Bitcoin or cryptocurrencies, you need to be doing this right now. It's an amazing way to earn an income. You don't have to be a 9-to-5er, as many millions of people are around the world. This is a much better way to earn an income. And as you can see, I'm sitting here although I'm currently in the UK, it's a beautiful day outside. I'm sitting with palm trees behind me and enjoying the day and just looking at the charts and trading. That is what I do. I like to trade, and we have an academy, we have a mentorship program, a mastermind group where we teach you and show you not just how to trade cryptocurrencies, but also how to trade the foreign exchange market. Now, if you just look at the price of Bitcoin, if you'd bought one Bitcoin all those years ago, 8-9 years ago, you could have been sitting on a profit of $60,000, and it would have only cost you $1 to do so. In the next few years, Bitcoin is expected to go beyond the $1 million mark. And when that happens, you will kick yourself. So based on the $1 million price, even $65,000, $66,000 is cheap. My name is Dr. Jav. Again, if you want to get invested in, sorry, there's a wasp going around. If you want to get invested in cryptocurrencies, you can reach out to me via my social media channels that you can see here, and we can get you started. We can show you and teach you how to trade the largest and most liquid currency markets in the world, the largest and most liquid currency markets in the world, and you don't have to do it as a 9 to 5. A few minutes a day, that's all you need to trade the markets, and we'll show you how to get there, as thousands of people are doing so around the world. We have an amazing mastermind group where we teach you and show you how to trade the markets, and we've been doing this for a very, very long time with a lot of success. My name is Dr. Jav. Thank you for your time, and I will see you now very, very soon when Bitcoin hits the next all-time high. And just before I forget to mention, when Bitcoin goes up in price, when there's a bull market as we are experiencing at the moment, the altcoins tend to follow. So all the other coins that I've talked about many, many times on other trainings, for example, Ethereum, we have Cardano. Ethereum's gone beyond the $4,000 mark, and I'll talk about that in another video. We've got Cardano, we've got Kusama. All of these coins are now going towards their new all-time highs. So the altcoins tend to lag behind Bitcoin in a bull run. So you need to start watching the altcoins as well. And we have helped many, many people around the world build their 6- and 7-figure portfolios. And there's no reason why you can't do that. Again, my name is Dr. Jav. Thank you for your time. If you want to get started with us, if you want to be mentored on how to trade the markets, please do get back to me via any of the detail I've just shown you earlier. I will see you shortly on the next video.